In the vast prehistoric wetlands of ancient North Africa, 60 to 100 million years ago, a true giant ruled the waterways. Its name was Spinosaurus aegyptiacus, the spined lizard. Taller than the mighty Tyrannosaurus, longer than any known predator of its time, this extraordinary dinosaur was unlike any other creature to have ever walked the earth. Discovered over a century ago by the German paleontologist Ernst Stromer, Spinosaurus was first described in 1912 from fossil remains unearthed in the Egyptian desert. Sadly, those priceless fossils were destroyed during World War II in a bombing raid over Munich, leaving behind only sketches and notes. For decades, the creature remained a mystery, a shadow in scientific memory, half known, half imagined. Then, in the early 2000s, new discoveries across Morocco and Egypt began to reveal a very different image of this legendary predator. With short hind legs, dense bones, long narrow jaws, and a tail shaped like a paddle, scientists realized that Spinosaurus was not a land-stalking hunter like the T-Rex, but a semi-aquatic predator, the first known dinosaur to have truly adapted to life in water. Measuring up to 15 meters in length, and weighing more than 7 tons, Spinosaurus was a titan built for two worlds. Its skull was long and crocodile-like, lined with more than 70 conical teeth designed not to crush, but to grip. Its jaws could snap shut on slippery prey with precision, catching giant fish, turtles, and even ancient crocodiles that shared its river realm. Powerful arms with curved claws helped it anchor itself in fast-moving currents or drag struggling prey to shore. The most striking feature of all was the enormous sail rising from its back, a wall of bone and skin supported by neural spines more than 1.5 meters tall. The sail's purpose is still debated. Perhaps it helped regulate body temperature, or attract mates, or intimidate rivals beneath the blazing Cretaceous sun. Whatever its function, it made Spinosaurus one of the most distinctive silhouettes in prehistory, a creature both graceful and monstrous. In its lush, tropical floodplains, Spinosaurus lived among other giants, the long-necked Aegyptosaurus, the armored Paralitodon, and massive crocodile-like predators such as Sarcosuchus. But while others ruled the land, Spinosaurus ruled the rivers. It was perfectly adapted for this amphibious existence, its legs shortened for balance, its feet perhaps webbed for swimming, and its tail broad and muscular like an oar. It was an ambush hunter, gliding silently through the shallows, using its sensitive snout to detect movement beneath the surface. When the time was right, it would strike with explosive force, seizing prey in a violent burst of speed. This remarkable way of life made Spinosaurus unique among large theropods. No other carnivorous dinosaur showed such clear evidence of a semi-aquatic lifestyle. It was, quite literally, a river monster, part crocodile, part heron, and wholly lethal. Yet like all creatures of its age, the reign of Spinosaurus came to an end. Around 66 million years ago, at the close of the Cretaceous period, the world changed. Massive volcanic eruptions, shifting climates, and the devastating asteroid impact that struck the Yucatan Peninsula triggered the mass extinction that ended the age of dinosaurs. Spinosaurus, along with 3/4 of life on Earth, vanished forever beneath the tide of history. But its legacy did not disappear. In the 20th and 21st centuries, Spinosaurus rose again, this time through the imagination of scientists, artists, and filmmakers. Nowhere did it capture the public's fascination more powerfully than in the Jurassic Park franchise. When Jurassic Park 3 was released in 2001, audiences met a terrifying new predator. This version of Spinosaurus was portrayed as the ultimate apex hunter, larger, faster, and more aggressive than the famous T-Rex. Its sail shimmered under tropical rain, its jaws snapped with mechanical precision, and its roar echoed across Isla Sorna. In one unforgettable scene, it defeated a Tyrannosaurus in brutal combat, snapping its neck and cementing its cinematic legend. Behind the scenes, this monstrous vision was brought to life by a mix of animatronics and cutting-edge computer effects. The life-size mechanical Spinosaurus weighed 11 tons and measured nearly 14 meters from snout to tail. Its movements were powered by hydraulics so powerful that the machine could tear through steel-reinforced frames, a true marvel of filmmaking engineering. Later interpretations in the Jurassic World era expanded its mythology even further. In the animated series Camp Cretaceous, a new Spinosaurus clone appeared, genetically altered, implanted with control chips, and forced into combat for human amusement. Its appearance evolved with each season, from swampy gray and red hues to desert tan camouflage, adapting to new environments just as its prehistoric ancestor once did. Though fictional, these portrayals echoed a powerful truth: the enduring fascination humans hold for nature's greatest predators, and the moral question of control: what happens when human ambition outpaces understanding? Beyond fiction, science continued to refine the real Spinosaurus. New fossil finds published in the 2010s revealed that its tail was even more fin-like than once thought, capable of powerful lateral motion for swimming. This discovery confirmed that Spinosaurus was not merely a wader but a true aquatic hunter, a dinosaur that broke the mold of its lineage. Its bones were unusually dense, helping it to stay submerged, and isotopic studies of its teeth showed chemical signatures consistent with a diet of aquatic prey. Comparatively, its relatives, Baryonyx, Suchomimus, Irritator, and Ichthyovenator, shared similar jaws and partial sails, but none matched the sheer size or the full aquatic specialization of Spinosaurus. It was the largest known carnivorous dinosaur ever discovered, surpassing even Giganotosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus. Its hybrid design of form and function makes it one of evolution's most extraordinary experiments, a land predator that returned to the water. For paleontologists, Spinosaurus is both a puzzle and a revelation, proof that dinosaurs were more adaptable, more diverse, and more surprising than ever imagined. Each fossil fragment, each new discovery, reshapes our understanding of how life once thrived in Earth's ancient ecosystems. And for storytellers, Spinosaurus remains an icon of primal power. In film, art, and collective imagination, it embodies the wild, unpredictable side of evolution, a reminder that dominance can take many forms, and survival often favors the most unconventional designs. Today, its fossilized bones rest in museum displays and desert sands, but its spirit lives on, in documentaries, in virtual reconstructions, and in the hearts of all who look back at the prehistoric world and wonder. The river king of the Cretaceous has long since vanished, yet every ripple of discovery brings it back to life once more.